Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige wishes the MCU had beaten DC's to the punch of being the first female-driven superhero movie of this modern era. You don't need a lasso of truth for people to tell you that 2017's is one of the best representations of women in comic book movies, earning widespread critical praise when it premiered and breaking box office records en route to an $821.7 million worldwide haul. Since the big superhero movie boom which started with back in 2000, our screens have been chocked with muscular men like Hugh Jackman, Chris Hemsworth, and Henry Cavill. All that changed in 2016 when Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman burst into our lives following on from her cameo in the superhero brawl. Gadot took the comic book movie world by storm with the epic and gave Warner Bros. DCEU some of its reputation back. Related Rotten Tomatoes lists Wonder Woman as highest-rated superhero movie, while the DCEU struggles as a whole to match up to the runaway success of Disney's MCU. You can see why Marvel bigwig Kevin Feige may be suffering from a case of regret when it comes to speaking to. He opened up about how Warner Bros. beat him to it by putting a woman as a movie's focus, but remains confident that he can deliver something special. 2. I think it's always fun to be first with most things. Everything's going to work out. The MCU may have sadly missed the boat on this, but they are making strides for the future. Franchise stars like Tessa Thompson have already pitched an all-female superhero movie, and is on the way for a 2019 premiere. Feige promised the Brie Larson vehicle as Disney's answer to directors Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck bringing to theaters for a 1990 SSCT adventure. Effectively, Marvel's very own is set to be an intergalactic romp with all the makings of something great. Given the MCU's track record with superhero movies, and its recent run of luck with movies like could be one to challenge impressive box office takings. Also, helping to round off the MCU's supersized Phase 3, Carol Danvers expected to help kickstart a more cosmic version of the cinematic universe, while also cementing Larson among the good and the great of the studio's superhero roster. Whether it was Patty Jenkins' magic touch or the growing demand for a female-led superhero tentpole was something of a box office blockbuster. Breaking records across the board, it looks like the male-dominated world of super in suits wasn't adverse to letting the fairer take over. Of course, this means there is now a lot of pressure to follow in Jenkins' footsteps. However, with the DCEU pushing forward with there are plenty of Wonder Women fighting for the top spot. Either way, it looks like this is a woman's world now, and those macho men had better their backs. Girl power is in effect. Next 10 MCU Phase 4 rumors confirmed to be true, and 5 we hope aren't source.